It's too good. It's too good. I'm DACking hard right now, guys. Do we think it's gonna be ready tonight? Night, Gooey, Michael. How's it going, guys? CJ. Hope everyone's vibing. It's DACK time, baby. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Here, let me fiddle with this a little bit. I did have some other people up. I was looking at what Scara was doing. And Senior Waffles. My infinite quest to say every other YouTuber person's name wrong. What the hell am I doing here? I think it might be time to put our DACs in here very shortly. So I'm getting pumped for it. I'm getting real pumped for it. I'll bring that down just a little bit. So it's like a chill, calm, a casual marathon ARG. We're not freaking out. We're not going crazy here. We're just vibing, looking at some cool stuff. My DAC is ready. Hell yeah, Squeezebox. Blue, how's it going? So tired. It's 4 a.m. here. Oh no. Don't be afraid to call it. Listen, marathon will be... It'll be here. It'll be here for a long... It's not a sprint, guys. That's the thing. Listen, we look at everybody... This is one of the key things here. Right? Look at everybody covering this. We don't have to sprint. Hey, take our time. You know? Take our time. Yeah, the song is crazy good, Gooey. We missed you. Oh, you're too sweet, Mickey. I missed you, dude. To join General? I will in a little bit. Let's see here. How many people we got in there? Oh, we got a ton of people chatting up, sharing some good stuff. I'll pop there in a little bit. How do you get a DAC? Actra, if you join the official Marathon Discord, you will get a DAC. At least I joined on an alt account because the bot was not working. Now, my understanding is that the contracts and everything are working now. That is what I believe. Yeah, because like people in restricted feed are typing again, so you could get it that way. But if you join the unauthorized access Discord, you should just get it sent to you. And then we're gonna take our DACs and we're gonna jam them into this Traxus website. And I'm looking here at these beautiful aligned satellites, and I'm thinking maybe we get to drive this cave crawler around, take the cave crawler out for a spin. Blue Blow, you can't get a DAC, sadly. Oh no, dude. DAC'd up, but at what cost? 4 a.m. here right now. Oh, 4 a.m. for Mickey as well. Oh my golly, guys. I can't be doing all that. Just showed up. What do I do with this DAC? We're going to want to slam it hard and fast into the Traxus satellite command center here. What is it called? Wait, let me see. I'm going to go back. What is it called actually? Traxus Sat Management Console, maybe? Did I just get it right? Did I just ace that? Let's see. Oh, it's the last one to load. Drum roll. Oh, it's building up tension. Traxus Management Console, yes. That's where we're going to put it. Mike the Legendary Gamer. Great name, dude. How's it going? Can we whip the cave crawler? Whip! I'm going to be swerving that bitch. But you should be able to get it. Bot broken. Is it already broken again in the marathon server? Here, let me see here. Okay, I think the one that I was gonna do, what was it? Accused spy contract request DAC. Okay, so wait, they took the one, oh, pattern recognition. This was the one you had to put this into, right? You had to Zype in. Contract is not available. Okay, so maybe it's working. What are the contracts right now? Bad pattern recognition. Find the hidden code somewhere in the Discord. Use the pattern recognition command. Submit your findings. Okay, so that was the Zype one that they must have taken down. Aced it like a traveler. Sick Ace Traveler reference, Gooey. The bot is broken again. Ah, for some reason it's not working. Or maybe they changed it. Who knows? Are any of them working? Let me see. What are the other ones? Offspring of the Apollo. Find and scrutinize the UESC weapon dossier with ties to Traxus mining technology. Ooh, that's the Zeus railgun one. But it's broken again. Get eyes on UEID threat assessment of prior instigation. This must be, did people already solve this one? I might not be up to date with the contracts because they've been down for a little bit. But this is what I was saying is that must be the runner threat assess, because prior instigation would have been the one from 2888, which was the last ARG. Was a man in the new server, a weird man. UESC Adam. UESC Adam. That is a fantastic name. Sounds like a spy. Oh wait, what's it saying? 23-minute window. It really is cutting in half every time. It's like people are getting duplicate DACs, so if you have one already, it's probably good. Ooh, okay. Our DACs are locked in, it seems. But listen, any of you guys can get a DAC if you go over and join the Discord server. If, Michael, if we have the link from the last one, if we could put that in the chat and I can pin it maybe. Ooh, damn, that track is just too dang good, guys. Hold on, let me just pull this up. That way, if we do get that, we can pin it. Thank you, Michael. I'm gonna pin that. Bang. Martin must do something to hit him up on Twitter. Let's get Martin to call Might out again. My DAC is so up. All right, let's see here. Got that good old DAC going on. All right. Tagging anything crazy here. Let's see. Is Mida saying anything? This was the one 47 minutes ago. Discordant action continues. DACs in play. This is just ridiculous. The wording that they're choosing here. SC lock unlocked. Mida is mini. Mida never sleeps. DACs running, new batch. Fresh DAC, new you. New you, fresh DAC. Rerun is go. SC wiped. Channel, SC free. Damage undamaged. Comms disrupt, clear underway. Run. Disrupt. Chat soon, chat. It's like, is this Mida or is this like how XQC talks? Is that not... Is that not like almost verbatim? Rage, how's it going here, dude? How are you doing? Hey, everyone, I've been listening to this code race for the past couple of days. So awesome. I know in Dodgy Bloke on YouTube, he posts a little remix of it that sounds pretty sick. Can we get much higher? So high. People must see Martin's DAC. It's so unique. Okay, yeah, let me pull up Martin's DAC. What is the official Martin account? Can I just search Martin? Will it come up that way? We are Martin, of course. Oh, the beautiful best DAC around. All right, so we're getting 23 minutes. Okay, I'm still getting 45. Let me try refreshing here. Oh, there we go. I got that 23-minute window. Ooh, Substance, you're so hyped for this game, bro. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. It's just, you know, Bungie's flexing a little bit, putting on their world building show, putting it on display, and it's awesome. This is what I've been saying. Listen, I've been here for the past year going, guys, I think this game's going to be pretty good. I think this shit's going to be crazy. Oh, no, XQC. Oh, the commands aren't even showing up anymore in the Discord. Yeah, I mean, I do think that it might just be a limitation with Discord, because I know running like, obviously like Michael had put together the fork bot for our Discord server, and I just feel like so much of that headache and how it operates is like, you know, dependent upon some back end stuff and processing. I don't even know how they would go about, you know, thousands of people trying to interact with a bot all at once. Then again, I know nothing. I'm just some fucking guy. So maybe there is a way to do that, and I'm wrong about this. Expecting the game to just be a massive ARG. That would be funny. What if like, okay, we just keep playing this ARG for like 3 months, and then eventually just like, we're like, hey, when are you guys gonna release Marathon? Like, this is Marathon. You've been playing Marathon. this is Marathon. You guys are in Marathon right now. Tire puzzle reminds me of the hardest community puzzles back in D2. I have been told about some craziness about the 24-hour world's first raids and shit like that. Still waiting for your DAC. Oh no, Christopher. What I did, I joined on my other Discord account and it just sent it to me immediately. So you could try that, although it is a pain if you don't have one ready to go. This is so genuine. Bungie as a crazy extraordinary doing an ARG as a campaign for the Marathon community. I know. Really great. This guy, you're Jake the Goat. Maybe one day. I hope the DAC I did get works when the sat map returns. Okay, so we were at a 45-minute window. Now we're at a 23-minute, so we're just continuing to have, right? Which I guess would mean that 23 minutes from now, right now, so some point around close to 10:30 is when we should either it'll pop up and it'll say like 12 minutes or 11 minutes, or we'll get it. Spidey, how's it going, dude? Cool, hey, back from seeing Jack Black and Jason Momoa on the big screen, being an awesome blocky couple. Got my DAC. What now? Okay, we're waiting. We were at a 45-minute. Well, we were 3 hours, or we were 12 hours. Then we were 6 hours. Then we were 3 hours. Then we were 45 minutes, I believe. Now we're at 23 minutes. So we're slowly counting down, and then we're going to be able to thrust our DACs inside of this website. The way they talk about it, it does sound like at least the plot line of Marathon will be one big long ARG. Yeah, I think building a kind of narrative that unfolds through a bunch of puzzles and secrets and stuff, especially if you look at it like season to season, maybe having like a long running puzzle that people are slowly trying to uncover could be super sick. Oh, Michael, yeah, Michael lost his booster roll after rejoining the server to get the DAC. Did that work for you though? Did it? ARG for Destiny 1 lasts 7 days. Hopefully we won't have to wait that long. So I'll say these last few days have been a blast, and I love our community. Cannot wait to be running together. Absolutely, Spidey. I appreciate it. It's a blast because of folks like you, dude. How do you get a contract? So the way the contracts are supposed to work, but you know, I have not gotten the bot to work even before, when it was working before they took everything down. But you have to complete tasks in here, and you can enter commands. Here, forget the slash. Beam, 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 beam. Sure, you mess up every time. Pattern recognition, accused spy, contract. Like one is to enter the code for the Zeus railgun, because that's a contract to what is it, related to Traxus mining or something? Was it this one? No, it's the infiltrator one. Oop. Find and scrutinize USC weapon dossier. So you should be able to type that answer in, right, to the contract thing, and then it will give you points. But everybody gets a DAC if you join. Blue, oh, you got your DAC. Nice. So should I copy the link or down? Okay. So when you get the DAC, it'll be an image. I don't want to like pull up my direct message here. Maybe I can show you guys this way. Hold on. Oh, I'm not even seeing it now. Where'd it go? Okay, it'll be a message with an image. You got to zoom in on the image, and then you have to save it. So zoom in on the image, right? Like hit the little magnifying glass there. Then right click it, save the PNG, and that's what we need to upload onto the website. All right, let's come over here to the new ARG chat. Do you get more contracts besides the DAC one? Just got a DAC finally. Nice. Yeah, save as, you got to make sure you save it as a PNG. Undefined. How's it going, dude? Already falling victim to marathon microtransactions. Yeah, Michael was the first microtransaction enjoyer prior to them even having microtransactions. They fucked this up. I think it's a Discord end thing. I just don't think Discord's meant to run kind of bots at that level with that many interactions. Leak said the reveal will be later this week. Might actually be 7 days from this. It definitely would make sense. It's just like seeing the pacing of everything that's played out. And then also we have a bunch of images and audio tracks that were pulled from back-end stuff that seems to indicate that there's, you know, other pieces that we haven't gained access to. Obviously, the Sakaguchi website has a bunch of locked cards that we haven't seen anything of. I'm assuming a lot of the advertisement images might be coming from there. The UESC terminal we know has other hidden directories and also directories that need higher clearance level to access their files. We also know that the Farsight, I believe, wasn't there before. Like, to access the Farsight 7 directory, we had to reload when it was occurring. So they pushed that live after, you know, like at a certain point. So we're locked on a few different paths here to certain, you know, certain events having to occur. Hoping Marathon does well to boost Bungie so they can bring more content to both Marathon and Destiny. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I am excited. I haven't, you know, I've been busy with this, I feel like, the whole back half of the week, but I'm excited to get through episode Heresy Act 3. Very pumped for that. Wait, so something going on with the Traxus thing, which we upload our DACs to, has nothing changed. Okay, so we were at 12 hours, then 6 hours, then 3 hours, then 45 minutes. Now we're at 23-minute window. So here very shortly, my thinking, and I believe what everyone's thinking, I could be wrong, you know, correct me if I'm off base here, is that some point very soon we're going to be able to take our DACs and slide them over here. And it's not going to give an X, it's going to give a something good, and then we're going to be in. And when we get the 2,000 people, I think we're going to be able to... Listen, my hope is I want to command the cave crawler. Guys, I want to drive the cave crawler. I want to pull out the whip. I want to ghost ride the cave crawler. I'm pumped for it. So we're kind of waiting here. We're also like looking through X to we were looking at Martone, which is a glorious Martone DAC. But, you know, slowly piecing together things. Elster, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yap, how's it going? CJ can't view the PNGs. Which PNGs can't you view, CJ? I have no clue what's going on, but I'm here for it. Yap, if you want to get a DAC that you can throw into the Traxus website, the link to join the Marathon Discord is pinned in the chat. Thank you, Michael. Go there, and they should send you one right away. And then you just go to Traxus.global, choose the TraxSat management console, and then prepare. But make sure you save it as a PNG. That means you got to zoom in on the image that they send you. Here says DAC 01. Yeah, so I believe everyone's is 01. This is mine. This is my DAC. Don't judge it. Michael got a pretty ugly one. But I thought everyone said 01. Because I think that's going to be our clearance level, which, if we remember some of the... trying to think. Okay, so we're in the Eternal Affairs directory right now. And I believe if we try to, like, read some of these files, which is a good one. Is the Strauss one locked behind? Some of them require, like, a higher access. Let's see. Yeah, clearance required. Okay, so I believe our DAC might be something that like stays the same, you know, visually attached to us, but we might get a higher clearance level. And then maybe we utilize the DAC in different ways. I don't know. I don't know for certain, but Microsoft Cave Crawler Simulator. How excellent would it be? Your entire Discord is broken. Oh no, net. Got a DAC through Discord, but I don't know what to do with it. Okay, so take your DAC PNG file, head over to Traxus.global, click the TraxSat management console, and then wait. And eventually we're going to take our DAC and we're going to drag it over here. And then, hopefully, fingers crossed, drumroll please, Cave Crawler V2. Pilot 2,000 cave crawlers. An army of cave crawlers. I believe, okay, so DAC, we were looking at a file, but I believe the DAC stands for data access card, which I believe that comes from the Discord server. I had a message. I could swear I don't want to like pull up all my messages right now, but I had a message from the official marathon Discord, but I'm not even seeing it. Oh, maybe it's no. I just pulled up my chat with fucking Mida from the other day. I got trolled by assumedly Dodgy. Now you can just enter marathon the game. Simpler that way. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I didn't even have to enter anything. Just when I joined my alt, it just sent it to me. Save image as a PNG, Beeble. PNG. Taco said about 8 minutes. Nice. Where do you get your DAC on the Discord? It should send it to you when you join. If you don't, though, it seems like Mickey's saying there's a / command for marathon the game. Also, I believe it says in here, but the bot is like not super working for me. There is a /DAC command, which, let's see. Oh, sending. Yeah, the application not respond. So it just seems like it's broken right now, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks because I think we're about to be able to use the DACs. Uh-oh, did we just get an update? 12-minute window, there it is. Okay, so it's happening. It's slowly happening. All right, we're ready to get our DAC in there. Hopefully my old DAC still works. I believe we can get you ready to go with your old DAC. Jake, I know you will never lie to me, right? I trust you. I'll never. Well, I doubt. Are you the spy? Bro, look at me, man. Do I look like spy material? I think I'm just far too chill to be a spy. I'd be the worst spy ever. Like, man, what stuff do you know, dude? I guess that's what spies do. Or maybe they just pretend to be swapped. Maybe this is what they're looking for in a spy. I don't know. This poor bot, yeah. Everybody stay calm. 12 minutes. Thank you, Mickey. Yorkshire Dave. Love that, bro. Great name. 12 minutes. Thank you. Marathon ARG is actually a shadow drop for the new game, Daxtony. Nice, Elise. Indeed. I am prepared for Daxtony. Where's the upload DAC box? Okay, here. Let's just do this again, just so we can all hear. Boop, 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 boop. Go to Traxus Global. You wait. It's going to give you this super cool do-do-do-do-do-do beep, beep, beep. That's what I'm imagining is the sound. There is no sound, though. Okay, and then we have these two selectable things. This is our beloved Cave Crawler V2. This is Track Satellite Management Console. Click here. This is where I believe we're going to be uploading our DAC. Take the DAC, drag it, but it's not going to give us the X. It's going to give us a thumbs up. Very nice. How rad would that be if that's what it does, right? If it literally just picture me going like that when your DAC gets accepted. I'd be an all right spy. Thank you, Squeezebox. I appreciate it. I take it as a compliment. Fork on the head is a perfect disguise. Yes. Nobody will know my allegiances if the fork is implanted upon me. Choice of words for someone who wants to cave crawl, wants to get his DAC in there. Sebastian is cooked. You're cooking, Sebastian. Don't worry. Shows you Marton if it succeeds. Oh my god, I know. Dude, I saw someone else was looking at the Marton stuff and going like, oh wait, is this? It never fucking ends. All right. Clicking the wrong shit now. All right. Mida, we read this earlier. See here, this is what we're gonna click. And this was super cool. I didn't see this on stream, but I was in the Discord and people were going through, and this turned out to be here. Let's pull it up so I can read it off, not get it all wrong. Accused spy, unnoticed eyes, secretly collect. Interesting, Michael. Is that what we have to put in? Pattern recognition type, contract. Okay, interesting. So these are some commands for when the bot's working. But yeah, this ended up getting decoded into 3 separate piano tracks. If you guys haven't seen that, it was Vivaldi Spring, Bach Air, and then Eric Satie, Gymnopédie. I don't know. That might be horrible pronunciation. But that was pretty cool. And I don't know, because the symphony tracks were pulled from the back end. Were any of those line up? Label the stream, I am the spy. I can't. I'm not a troll. I can't do it. Because, listen, after that first day, the first day of the ARG, I was like, man, can't wait to keep looking at the ARG tomorrow. And then Rage comments on something I had posted and like, oh yeah, I just saw them saying your name in the fucking Aztec Ross stream. These people go, whoa, J Car just tweeted. I was like, nah, dude, I was just saying like, I'm excited. I think this shit's cool. The bot is broken every time you try to get one. Oh damn, I'm sorry, Suda. It was crazy is like, I believe it was working all day, right? Because what I did today is I just joined at a random point with a different account and just sent me the DAC. Got locked out of Discord for hitting the rate limit by reacting to messages. What? I didn't even know that's a thing. That's crazy. All right, let's see here. 12. Still have the 12-minute window. Hope the picture of you using your telekinesis mind power like Charles Xavier with your tinfoil fork on him. That's what it should be. Yeah, for sure. How we feeling, Jake? Finally on my weekend. Can't wait to relax, watch your streams. How be my wife? Appreciate it, dude. Feeling good, feeling overwhelmed, right? There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, random. We're talking 100 hours, but you know, in truth, like my analysis of the ARG and stuff is very much so tied to the narrative, you know. So for like with the last stuff, I didn't go through like this is how people deciphered and decoded this. I did just record audio for like an explanation of everything that's happened so far for people who, you know, have responsibilities and stuff like that. I feel like if you're not like super hard tapped in and staying up very late, it's very hard to follow. So I did record like a very chill, you know, like let's listen. This is what's going on. Don't be overwhelmed. Check out the website's kind of video that kind of explains everything that's happened thus far. But yeah, most of my analysis is going to be kind of the narrative implications and how it ties into stuff from the original games and the stuff from the last ARG and what we've seen so far. But yeah, it's going to be big. It's going to be big, and it's going to happen over a while. And my assumption is, right, we've all seen the Discord leak stuff indicating alpha playtest, so I do think there is going to be some amount of time in between whatever is going on right now and like the release of the game, the actual like full launch. So more than enough time for me to talk your ear off about all the little runners and Tau Ceti and the 4 and what the AI are up to. But yeah, definitely going to be a big task, right? Game Wires, how's it going, dude? You excited for next week? I am. I do think that this is going to play over a longer period. I don't know if I'm going to be like on every day, but if there's stuff every day, I would like to pop on and at least just do a little kind of recap rundown, do a live. And I'm going to try to work behind the scenes. Michael's giving me a bunch of help on the server and with videos and stuff. So kind of do like some sort of daily recap type thing, maybe. What's with the active leaderboard? Are you talking about upgrade tinfoil hat with fork on it with a tomato on it? The active leaderboard? Oh, on the Discord server? I believe it's broken. It's supposed to be for... Oh, okay. Wow, somebody has 3,500 points. What the heck? Wow. Yeah, so these people were able to complete contracts real quick before it broke. They're probably ready. Look, a bunch of people have them. Cool beans. We finally got something red. Marton is red. So glad stuff is actually happening with Marathon now. The wait has been so long. Very true, Blue Blow. Very true. And yeah, definitely a big change of pace for us, right? Over the last few the past year. I mean, longer than a year. Kind of trying to do this mostly weekly. Alpha is coming, full game release in 2026 watch. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this is one of the things I've been saying kind of the whole time that we've been looking at the marathon stuff is like, man, I wish I knew more. Still at 12-minute window. I wish I knew more about like game development just so I can kind of like understand the jobs they're hiring for. And you know, I don't know if like the alpha to beta to launch time frame is the same with this game or other games. And now we live in a really weird time where it's like Tarkov's been in beta for like what is it, like 19, 20, 30, 40, 60 years or something. I mean, obviously I don't think Bungie would do something like that, but you know, who knows what that timeline looks like. Is an alpha a month long and leads into a beta? Is it separated by some extended period of time? I don't know. Worry is that this is closed alpha playtest. Only 2,000 players are allowed in. So we'd have to stay in the server and spam and get lucky. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we have any information on like what they actually plan to do with any of the testing yet officially, other than just seeing that that stuff's going to happen. Can't wait for the yapping and the raids we'll run with the community. Hell yeah. Absolutely, dude. Guys, 5 minutes. Thank you, Taco. Go, 2 minutes left. Here we go. Tarkov's in beta limbo. Yeah, true. Jake, will you phone my work and tell them I have some sort of fungal sickness when the alpha is on? Gooey, 100%. I will absolutely do that. If anybody needs a sick note, I will set it up. I can be a doctor, be a parent, whatever you need, let me know. 2 minutes before we have to wait 6 minutes. Yeah, right. Rage off topic. Kimmy and I watched a video from YouTuber named Joel Haver with Harry and Marv from Home Alone, and Kimmy put on screen like the Leonardo DiCaprio meme said it's Jake. That's so funny, dude. I love Joel Haver. Very, very funny guy. He spent all last year like making a movie every month, and they're actually pretty good. Pregnant emoji react to all the messages in the Discord. Okay, that's what did it. Mr. Tardy, how's it going? Just woke up. Hey, fitting name, bro. Open my laptop. Your video from the old ARG was still open. That's how long that sucker is, man. Well, good stuff. Alpha July, beta like November, December, full launch 2026. Okay. What is a DAC? I believe it stands for Data Access Card. There is also like a DAC file, but I believe some point where I was seeing in the Discord, I saw them refer to it as that. It could be incorrect, but that's what I recall. Battlefield is currently in closed alpha at the moment, and they're expecting to release this fiscal year. Wait, the new Battlefield is supposed to come out this year? I don't know that. Really want to get into the playtest? Definitely, you know, if you guys are, you know, want to get into playtesting, you think it's going to be kind of a closed thing, join our Discord. Like, we do a pretty good job of like pointing everyone in the right direction, having a clean resource to get everyone to. So if there is something like that, there will be a pinned location for the process. Accusing a spy in the Discord right now. Not sure if it's correct though. Okay, let's check it out. I just don't want to miss my window to upload the DAC. Tycho is in here. They can steal the moon. Unnoticed eyes secretly collect. If you're not a spy, type /. Bro, this chat is rough, man. It is rough in here, especially initially when they didn't turn GIFs off. Have you gone over what the DACs are and how to do them? Yes. If you scroll back just a little bit, I went through putting it on the website. I showed the Discord. I showed everything. Yeah, digital access card. Thank you, Michael. Can't have a sick note for college. I'll just play during the lecture and use remote play on my Xbox. Hell yeah. Sweet, dude. But yeah, digital access card. And if you're looking at like exactly how we're gonna do it, we're gonna drop it into this window down here. That's the plan, at least. Hopefully it works. Okay. And make sure you save it as a PNG. But like I said, scroll back a little bit, and I talked about it a little more in depth. Good thing we can scrub on old YouTube. Is there another YouTube channel for the Bob story? No. Oh, okay. So back in October of last year, I wrote an audio play, and I had Justin Guerrero, who's a professional voice actor, came on very graciously. Bon, who's another marathon YouTuber. Michael Veselovsky helped with the art, who's in the chat now. He's my moderator here. So we put a audio play together that takes place in the marathon universe during the marathon's travel from Seoul to Tau Ceti, and it's just that was a 300-year journey. It's just a story that follows some Bobs, just like a fun Halloween thing. but it's in 2 parts. It's called Born on Board Audio Play, I believe might be the title. And it's just on my channel. Some excellent thumbnails that Michael put together for that. Like a key card, but digital. Great explanation, Gooey. That's exactly it. Battlefield 6 is hype. Dude, I love the destruction, man. Less than 1 minute. All right, I'm getting ready. I got my DAC in hand. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay, all right. 6 minutes. 12 minutes to 6 minutes. There it is. Jake, that's the Aztec Ross stream chat. Go to the new server. Is there like a different section in here? Are you saying that, oh, look at our thread, the fork warship thread, glorious, what an excellent send-off. You're saying that's all the people putting the stuff in here? It happens. I get it. He's a popular fella. Knew it. Timing it now. Thank you. Look at Taco on the fucking ball, dude. All right, let's just check real quick just to make sure. Old Mr. Marathon didn't say nothing. Old Mr. Marathon. I do think like this is kind of the point that we're at now. There, I guess, are like a few other ways for us to move forward, but I just think that we need the higher clearance level to do whatever the next big thing is inside of the UESC terminal. And the Sekaguchi genetics thing, I don't even know. Now, something to think about from the original ARG. Sato is very happy with auto reaction under all of his messages I set up. Hell yeah. Nice, Michael. We're on 6 minutes. Thank you. Yeah. Can't wait for 3. Exactly. Something to think about, though. What was I going to say? I just got distracted by the chat. It was something relevant from... Oh, okay. Something to think about from the last ARG. If you guys haven't gone through all of it here, let's pull up Karnamir's Lore Archive, a great resource. And if you want to thank Karnamir, he's in the Marathon's Reddit Discord. Go check it out and say, hey, man, thanks for putting this together. So Sekaguchi has 2 people that control Biomata orders. One is Yoshido Tamura, and he controls like corporation orders, and the other is Goto Mina, or Mina Goto, I believe, first and last. And Mina Goto handles the orders from the UESC specifically. So Sekaguchi does have like a kind of, very close relationship with the UESC. Think about like real world comparisons if you're American, like Raytheon and the DoD, right? Like this is a mega, big corporation that's, does security contracting officially with the government. So Sekaguchi has very close ties with the UESC. Like they're selling military grade operational Biomata units that the UESC utilizes. So potentially, this is just me thinking here, if a data access card is going to give us, more access to something within a UESC terminal, I could see a situation where it might unlock further access to something on Sekaguchi, just because there is like a, there's a connection here. They are intertwined. And one of the big themes, one of the big plot points from the last ARG was that Sekaguchi was hiding the fact that they were selling these P-series Biomata, the top of the line, Biomata that are like super advanced and shit, to Traxus, without the UESC knowing. Yap, got their DACK. Hell yeah, yap. Love it, bro. Getting to a point where it's diminishing returns. What are you talking about, Nat? Do we need a Sekaguchi icon? I don't think so. The Sekaguchi website, I don't think it had the cards up like this in the last ARG. I don't recall off the top of my head. I know there are images of it somewhere, but I don't, for some reason I feel like the layout here was a little bit different. Okay, no Mida tweets. Nothing. And we're about to get to our 3 minutes. How far will this troll us? Like, will we go 3 minutes? Will we go 1.5 minutes? Will we go 45 seconds or something? Like, how far will it go? Over under a 6 minute window is not going to be 6 minutes long. I think the other ones have been about right. It's just that at the end of 12 minutes, we would go to 6 minutes left. Watch it turn to 3 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Still need 1 1 minute. Okay, got 1 minute left. Still need a password of the terminal, and I feel that is hiding in plain sight. Are you talking about like the legit UESC terminal? Like if we let it load all the way? Oh, capture card's acting up a little bit. That's okay. A second DAC has hit my DM. Let's go. Damn, double DAC'd up, bro. Good stuff. Still showing 6 minute for me. Oh, Biomatas seem way more expensive than Battleroids. I don't know. What are we going based off? Battleroids seem like something that was not produced in like such a large quantity. Battleroids almost seem like they were like nuclear weapons in terms of like how much they cost to produce and how effective they were. Also entirely different because Battleroids are like kind of zombies, you know. Battleroids are actually dead soldiers who have been, you know, reanimated and upgraded with cybernetics, whereas Biomata are fully synthetic, right? Even if they're like synthetic biologicals or something, like they're fully constructed. Headcanoning it as time dilation. Nice. Hey, that could be it. Azariel, that's a good point, dude. And I thought you said Battletoads. Battletoads canon confirmed. I'm talking about the UESC terminal, but are you talking about? Oh, here we go. Are you talking about like this, like where we can log in here? How funny would it be? Like, oh yeah, I can log into this. I just typed in like Jake and a password, and it just came up. Oh wait, you guys have? Sorry, I didn't realize you guys hadn't gotten into that yet. Escape will make me God. COD is the legit one. What are you talking about? Oh, escape will make me God.com. Is the no? Oh my god, still happening. Those are also cheap. No data. How's it going, dude? Wait, this is a logarithmic scale where we are scaling exponentially shorter with each wait period. Yeah, so we were so like last night, right? The bot like went down. There's some sort of issue, and then we did so they took everything and said, hey, we're on a 12-hour window. And then when the 12 hours ended, we were on a 6-hour window. And then when the 6 hours ended, we were on a 3-hour window, 45 minutes. Just kept getting smaller, you know. We were last at 12 minutes. Now we're at 6 minutes. We're assuming that it's either going to pop up for us or it's going to go to 3. We're going to, I don't remember logs too much, and I'm horrible at math, but I'm thinking, we're going to slowly get to the point where, we're about to touch each other. Is that how that works on the line? Hey there, Jake. Arwen, how's it going, dude? I hope you're doing well. How you doing? Is the Discord stuff still broken? So the official Marathon Discord stuff does seem to be broken. Like, I did not get a response from the bot. Seems like people are typing in hogs cranked a lot, so that's nice. Yeah, but if you join the if you want the DAC so you can, upload it to the Traxus site, then we will, all you need to do is join the Discord and they'll send you one, and then we can upload it. Battleroids may have used Yarrow tech. Yeah, very true. Kind of wanted, listen, in terms of like big scale, like the universe of Marathon, this is kind of like one of the long running questions. So before the Marathon games, there was a game that Bungie did called Pathways into Darkness, and the Yarrow, an ancient, highly advanced alien race that's more, I guess, I think you could say it's like more like humans in whatever context that, they're ancient aliens, but they have technology. They seem to be like individuals as well. They are very advanced. We don't know the specifics, right? But they're the Yarrow, and there were the Working Caconder. And the Working Caconder are described more like Lovecraftian deities, like kind of these scary gods that are very destructive, entities of entropy, mass chaos, and stuff like that. But in the 90s, in Pathways into Darkness, the Yarrow, or hologram of a Yarrow diplomat named Ryu Toth, appeared before President Bill Clinton and told him, hey, you got to get a special forces team down to this pyramid in South America, and you got to blow it up to prevent this sleeping Working Caconder god from awakening. Now that, you know, seems to be within the same universe of Marathon. There's a lot of stuff pointing to that. I don't, you know, no one's ever come out and like directly said verbatim that's accurate to the lore, at least in the context of the new games. But it appears to be, and obviously the Jarl and the Working Character appear also in Marathon. Specifically, you know, a lot in Marathon 2 and Marathon Infinity. But the question is, if humans have known about the ancient alien technology and the Yarrow since the 90s, you know, and you got to think in 1996, you know, Bill Clinton's the president, right? We're kind of running around. We're going to use a nuke to destroy something. And then, you know, within 100 years of that, the first kind of true artificial intelligence is being born. It does make you kind of go, okay, was that natural human progression or was that some sort of ancient advanced alien technology? So yeah, how much has Yarrow technology been used for? Have the UESC secretly had some sort of advanced tech all along? Have you know, governments been aware of this? Maybe when Traxus 4, the AI who went rampant in 2206, I believe, on Mars, and it crashed the whole Martian net, perhaps that's the thing. Like when he became you know, more intelligent, his systems were more broad, he gained access to this deeper knowledge about there is life outside of our solar system. Maybe that's what causes rampancy. Maybe he resented humanity for that, you know. Who knows how intertwined all of that stuff is? I'm yapping here. Where are we at? 6 minutes? Still? Let's see here. Still 6 minutes. No doubt. Yeah, infinitely close to making contact, but never reaching the point of crossing a zenith. Uh-oh. Never reaching the point? Uh-oh. Makes me feel bad for my DAC here. Sorry, guys. I'm going yap crazy. I missed some stuff. 4 letters flashing in the Discord logo. Mean anything helpful? I don't know, Michael. Let's check it out. Oh, you're talking about up here? Yeah, so this was saying Xipe. X-I-P-E. Which was the pattern recognition that we are going to put in. I am not fully tracking on the Xipe stuff. I saw somebody say that it was potentially like a Durandal reference. I don't know that. I haven't seen anything confirming that or anything like that, but it may have been tied to some of the stuff that's going on. And then obviously we got the Ozymandias poem as well before we started being able to get the data access card. So potentially something tied to that. Azerial got their deck. Nice, dude. Congrats. Chancey, Marathon is all about patterns. They're in every fiber of what we know and have seen about the game. That's a very astute observation, Chancey. I like that. I know when I was speaking to Michael and we were doing the art video, talking about kind of this industrial nature and things are very sleek and stuff came up a lot. And I think that kind of aligns with that as well. But yeah, and also to be so focused on puzzles and connections and ciphers and all this stuff from the very beginning. I mean, the first thing that we saw about Marathon was the beginning of an ARG, basically. And now the next thing that we're getting is this even more, you know, kind of deep puzzling little facts. So yeah, I think that's very accurate. Nothing changed on the Traxus site. Okay, Taco, and we're past the 6 minutes, I'm assuming. Glitches aside, I hope this ARG is indicative of the storytelling in the game. I don't expect to be any good at it, but I do hope I'll be able to stumble upon some deep lore. Okay, so this is my grand concept, is that I think that Bungie is uniquely capable of advancing genres in a way that's very profound in terms of bringing it to a larger group of people. I think that, and I could be wrong, or maybe you could disagree with me. Like, I'm not saying that I'm all, you know, 100% accurate here, but my personal perspective is I look at the history of Bungie as a company making games, and specifically some of these kind of like mainline entries. The Marathon series itself brought a lot to first-person shooters that wasn't popular at the time, and I'm sure you guys have all seen the videos from Mandalore, Hidden Xperia, you know, or these people like this. It's talked about in every single analysis. So there's mouse aim, and there's a very complex narrative with a lot of twists and turns and things deeper that aren't like directly said to you, and they're told to you through this very long first-person shooter experience, and how that wasn't standard at the time, right? And then moving from Marathon, we're seeing games like Oni and Myth. And Myth, I don't know if you guys have played Myth. It's very, I would say, a much smaller community of people who are interested in Myth. But in terms of like real-time strategy game, so many cool advancements and operating in this kind of 3D environment, and there's like depth to the characters and how they're moving wasn't something that you were seeing in a lot of games at the time. That were doing that similar thing. And then moving into Halo is another kind of revolutionary thing, and Destiny bringing MMOs in a lot of ways to a larger group of people. Traxus system update. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Sato, how's it going, bro? Bot is up on the Discord. You can accuse the spy now. Okay, sweet. Good to know. System updated. Oh, shit. I'm dropping my DAC. Oh, it's not doing it. Hold on. Is it working for anybody? Think we dropped the DAC? I dropped mine. Hold on. Let me try over here. Just to see if this works. It's giving me the same thing. Not working? Is it working for anybody? I'm trying it on my other monitor. Okay, hold on. I'm loading in. Trying to see if I can drop on this one. Nope. All right, it's not working on either one for me. If the player is built like colony ship for sale cheap, it will filter like 80% of players. I'm sure they've learned a lot about map design since then. I think we DACking. I am not DACking. I'm going to try reloading. Oh. Load my DAC. Click here. Nope. I'm not seeing any other DACs getting in as well. Boys, get your DAC out. Dom, drop the DAC. Who's getting that reference? Anyone? Didn't work for random. So really do need new ones. Do we really? Do we think that that's really it? You're reopening? Not working. Not working for anyone. All right, let me know. People keep baiting you. Oh no. Only randomly selected DACs can access it. Here, I'm gonna try just opening the whole site again. Whoa. TT Raxus, TTRAA Axis. The orbits have names now. Okay, hold on. I want to check that out, Mickey. The middle says core. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, where are you seeing the... I need the blue pill. The middle says core now? Am I getting trolled here? Let's go over here. Let's check this out. Did I get tagged in something? System updated. DACK. DACK upload is up. Last one is Frontier. Oh, 714 might be useful there. Good point, Elster. Still a forced error in the code right now. Oh. Thank you, Undefined. Thank you, bro. Yeah, because people have been looking at that. Frontier. Wait, so where are you guys? Oh, you're seeing it over here. Oh, okay, interesting. Core, Transit, Frontier. Operation Serial TX. Pending task, measure cosmic. So all of these seem to be the same. That seems to be similar to what they were saying. Has the speed changed at all? Because remember, we had Aaron in the chat the other day telling us that the speed was all off by like thousands of kilometers, 360. Now it was at 370. Is that right? 365. They all seem basically the same. Last one is Frontier. Transit. Okay, so maybe this 714 Frontier is going to be very relevant right now. Try putting my DAC in, and all this happens is an X. Yeah, same, Beeble. It seems like everybody... What Undefined is saying, guys, is that on the back end of this website, prior to now as well, there was a thing that made it so even if you uploaded the right DAC, it was going to give you the error command. And what Undefined is saying is that that code is still in there. So it doesn't seem like anybody's DACs can work. And also, it's still saying 0 of 2,000 clients in the upper left. So I'm guessing the DACs are not working right now. 100% probably, right? You move the window that says Core and Frontier around. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, doesn't this one have? Oh, but you can't move it around. Okay, this is compelling. Can we, does anyone know how to go back on the website from here? Like, can I, okay, wait, hold on. Let's do this. Let's take Frontier. Like, is it possible to go to the other section of the website and maybe retain this or bring it somewhere? It could be interesting. Maybe you have to move that and type something in. AB, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, dude. I wonder if all this delay has been on purpose or technical difficulties. Might have kind of made a tweet making it sound like it might be technical difficulties, you know, for that initial drop. Let's see here. Okay, so nothing from Mida, nothing from Marathon. Let me just read through this. Wonder, were we able to move it before? I don't know, Taco. That's a good question. Nobody's DACs working, a marathon-related phrase that has been said in 2025. Nobody's DACs working. Elliot, how's it going? What contracts are you able to complete right now? I've only been able to do the spy one. I have not completed any of the contracts because the bot was not working for me, and I haven't tried to do it recently. Let me see all these. Everyone here is saying that they're. It's a site double at the DACs. Here, let me just try one more time. It's still getting 0 of 2,000. So, yeah, no. So I don't know which contracts, or it should be all of them are up. It's just that the bot was getting, you know, overrun. Press the back arrow, but nothing new is accessible. Okay. Just go. Oh, hit the back arrow, but it doesn't bring that window over with you. Did more locked icons appear in the Sakaguchi website? I don't know. Let's pop over because I have it pulled up right now, so we should be able to see. Because I think we counted 15 the other day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Looks like 13, somewhere between 13 to 15. I counted 13 right now, but I had 15 the other day, I think. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Do they pop up in a new spot every time? Because there wasn't one right there, right? Let's see if they... Okay, they're just in a new spot every time. They just kind of randomly appear. You were able to move the window before. Thank you, Nat. Delete satellite map from the top, I guess. What? Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. Gotcha, just to go back. I don't think it's more. It doesn't seem like more, Taco. Not completely up to date with all the ARG stuff lately, but just wondering, is there an easy way to get access to the official Marathon Discord? Yeah, Adam, it's pinned in the live chat here, dude. The Michael Veslovsky's pinned message. That should allow you to join it. And if you don't have a DAC yet, it should send you one automatically. At least it did for me. If it doesn't, there's a /DAC command to request one. A little late to the ARG party. What is a DAC? Why is everyone trying to upload Traxus? That's a data access card, and we're trying to access whatever's at the center of this, which we're guessing now is the core, because now we have named sections for these: core, transit, and frontier. I almost wonder, well, these are all satellites. I don't know. And the link is in our Discord as well, yeah. How do you unlock cards on the bio website? We don't know yet. We don't know. My assumption is that a lot of the advertisement imagery that we've gotten is coming from the lock stuff on the Sakaguchi website, but that was actually, you know, pulled from the back end of stuff. My thinking is that maybe by getting a higher clearance level with your DAC card is going to be able to give you stuff on the UESC website and the Sakaguchi website. Kind of my guess right now. The bot worked for you, got a new DAC, and even the new DAC seems to have not worked. Yeah. Well, like guys, just so everyone understands, Undefined said that the backend still has code to automatically reject it. So the DAC system is just not operational right now. Yeah, I think there has been some technical issues, specifically with the bot on the Discord server as well. I think it's difficult to run. No, it's not Aztec's fault. He's just pumped, and I love seeing more people come over and get excited about this game. Discord is unlocked, no longer rate limited. Nice. Not on desktop right now, but I'll try when I get back to it. Nice, Adam. And if you need help or you want to look at everything, join our Discord, and we have like a pretty neat section here that kind of has all the cool stuff, all the big stuff that's happened so far. And thank you, Michael, for putting a lot of these together and pulling them over when our pins got filled up. All right, what is everyone talking around here? Copy and paste from here. Oh, okay. This must be the yeah, okay. Zype contract. So I don't think that mine has even like worked yet. I don't think I've gotten this on yet. Okay, here. Let me just try like this. Recognition. Let's see. XIPE. Boop. See. Oh, it's complete. Your authentication code is. Oh, look at that. This is the first time the bot has worked for me. Wonder if Bungie expected this big of a response. Yeah, I don't know. I hope so. I mean, I hope they realize, you know, people like Bungie and people want to see what they're doing. And if you, I'm sure, you know, they put so much time into this. I'm sure they're prepared for something cool. But same people seem to be warming up to Marathon lately. I know. Type /contracts and paste your code. Thank you, Sado. Lovely, Sado. There we go. Look at me. Unusual pattern detection successful. Your identification of the hidden code has been logged in our security database. Pattern analysis suggests connection to previous incidents. Points received, 750. So funny that we're completing contracts and we're getting, like, you know, some of our points taken away. It's very, you know, cyberpunk dystopian future. All right, contract. I don't know what this one is. Let's see what this one is. Since they're all working now. Oh, maybe that's not the way to do it. Maybe we go to /contract. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. That was just them putting in their thing. Slash commands don't come up when typing. The bot is offline. Oh, okay. Excuse by unnoticed eyes secretly collect. Ooh, okay. So this might be the uh-oh. Oop. Let's see. Analysis complete. Operative unnoticed eyes secretly collect shows no evidence of UESC affiliation. The communication patterns, behavioral metrics fall within expected parameter. Continue surveillance and report suspicious activity. I see. We booted the wrong person out of the airlock, it seems. Jake's almost as rich as in Tarkov. Oh no. Oh no. I wish. I don't know. I'd have a little bit more money, I think. My millions of rubles I got now thanks to you. Been obsessed with the art style and lore of this game since the initial teaser back in 2023. Awesome, dude. I'm glad that you're getting to experience this. This feels good, right? To have everything coming together. What's sad is that some of the codes and bounties stop allowing you to use them after a certain point. Gotcha. Getting a DAC still doesn't work for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Suda. With this account, I still have not received a DAC. Actually, here, let me just check to make sure I didn't get one over here. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. I guess I should try the DAC command. Boop. It's thinking. It's thinking if it wants to give me one. Still thinking. Still thinking. Let it think for a minute. Do we have any gameplay yet or nah? How's it going, Athrix? We don't have any gameplay yet. Kind of obviously the assumption that we're all working on is that potentially at the end of this ARG or at some point later on, we're going to get a gameplay trailer or something. But we have not seen it yet. We do know it is a PvE extraction shooter, though. So all the exclamation marks, names in the server. I don't know. You know what it is I think it shows it like in like order, right? And I think it shows like these characters first, and people just name themselves that. Because look, if you scroll down enough, it does have regular people's names, I think. Yeah, see? I think they're just in alphabetical order and they put the characters first. So these cheeky folks here may have changed their name to an exclamation point. It doesn't like you, Jake. That's okay. Not everybody's gonna like you. Null transmitter doesn't fuck with me. That's fine. I'll get my DAC from somewhere else. I'll make my own marathon ARG with blackjack and hookers and Marton. It took you a very long time. Thank you, Baron. I'll let her think. Let her think about it. Edit the alpha and creator test layout. That's funny. I say people were trying to brute force figure out the spy. That's fucking funny. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so just by naming everybody exclamation. Thank you for that. Life hacks. I did not know that. That's funny. That's smart that they did that. Yeah, Marathon's extraction shooter. Wait, what? Martone. I hate when I accidentally drag it just a little bit. All right, let's see here. Dan's. Oh, and Coden. Hell yeah. I think if you / leaderboard, it'll show you how much you have. So I found this. Nice. Nice. Now, look at Coden. Hell yeah. Congrats, Coden. Number 10 on the leaderboards. That's fun. More than one DAC per count. I don't think it is possible. Error, contract identifier, corrupted, improv before and added. Just been trying all of them. Do you not have to complete it first? Maybe it checks to see if you've done the first part. Here, I'm gonna pop in the general chat here for a second.
That was the spy. The spy. The spy said that. Yeah.
Hello.
God.
Hey, Jake.
Hey.
You finally joined.
How's it going,
We are
guys?
amalgamating into one being. You're probably not Jake, but we're just gonna amalgamate.
We're gonna unify. I'm down with that.
We're gonna unify.
Cool beans.
One mind.
So, are you
Just like the
completely
weapons.
caught up? Did you catch on with all the MIDI file shit as before?
I don't think. Are we talking about the piano tracks from earlier, or is this something
Just got
different?
a transmission restricted.
Yep.
Yeah. So I saw
a lot
that.
of people aren't able to get a DAC at all. So
Yeah. I'm seeing that as well.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's fine. The website itself has taken a little while to get figured out. So as long as the bot figures out how to fix itself by the time satellite map's done, I think it's fine.
Motherfucker.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna pop back in here in a second.
Oh.
I just wanna read this real quick. Oh shit, where do we go? Okay. Just so I read this real quick before we talk to all the fellas. Their folly was their intended salvation, siphoning light. This is actually legit, right? Mutual server. Twitch. Oh no, this is somebody else. What the fuck? That's just somebody else, right? I'm getting trolled. It's fake. Thank you. Okay, somebody just said in there.
The UEID one is ending in A11.
Oh gosh, guys, there's like 1,000. You know we're not gonna be able to find this.
I almost just got trolled. How did you get into the
Same
official
here, man.
Discord? The link pinned in the chat, dude.
Oh my god,
Should
you were
take
reading
you
that
there.
marathon message too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said it in here. I was like, ooh, I want to see what that says.
Yeah, it's just
So
a good
wait,
troll.
which one's ending in which, by the way, when it comes to contracts?
But yeah, if you want to join the official marathon Discord, the link is pinned in the chat.
Bunch of people just got loot crates specifically from.
See the special
Right.
treatment.
Right.
Oh shoot!
What are we looking at? What are
And
we
they
looking
got
at?
premium.
Lecture
That's cool as
and
fuck, dude. I'd be so jealous. I am.
They might send one to Milo.
Check news
and you might
channel.
be able to
Thank you,
stream
bro.
that.
Yo, they
So-
better. I need to see what's in that box.
News.
Bungie always has the coolest
Ooh.
packaging when sending shit to people.
Dude, why can I not just open up the other way? Why can't it just give it to me over here? There we go. Thank you, Michael. We're at a roadblock at the moment. Yeah, the DACs aren't working. That Fletcher guy. Okay, this is a Bungie
the
creator, a
standstill.
Ubisoft partner. I appreciate all your guys' efforts. You guys are doing great work. Excited to see what comes.
Thank you.
Thanks,
I
Jake
did
boy.
nothing but thanks.
All right, let me look through this. These guys are a good group of friendos here. What's in the box? I can't read it without saying it. What's in the box? Isn't that one your all right runners Discord? Oh, is it? I thought Michael pinned the one to the official server in there. Hold on, let me check real quick. If it's not, I can get the link for that in a minute. Or if Michael, if you could pull that from the... Oh, it's not? Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Oh, it is. Okay. Yeah, here. If we get the... It's for all right runners. Oh, okay. If we get the one for the official Discord in here as well, I would appreciate that. Hold on, I want to look at this though. In that link, that invite to join is in our server as well. Thank you, Michael. That's the official server right there if anyone wants to join that. And then also if you join our server, it should have the link in there as well. One glass of water and what happens? People got some boxes, some packages in the mail. Looks like this guy Fletcher got one, which we're going to need to open this image in a new tab. Okay, MRL 0.78, 0.793, 0.012. I'm just looking to see if there's anything super relevant in here. So what I'm thinking just straight off the bat with this stuff is I know one of the bots in the Marathon Discord server, the official one, has like a role that's like M or K or something. Or maybe one has K and one has B and one has M. I was just thinking about that. Obviously, the symbols seem very similar. BA4U. And I do believe one of the... where am I looking for? One of the planet side AI is BA, which problem solver bordering on boastful may need to go on accelerated recompile cycle and form the science engineering crew. So that's just what I'm thinking of. Is there a 4U in here? No. Well, it goes BA04. Okay. Might not be relevant. All right, and what's the other image here? Ooh, this is the full image. All right, let's check this out. 7 is a great movie. 7's a really good movie. So dark. And wasn't it a graphic novel first as well? But yeah, so 7-Eleven or 7-Eleven. Now I'm thinking of Boondock Saints. So like we're like 7-Eleven. We're not always working, but we're always open. So to say. All right. Losing my mind here. Damn, my toilet just broke. Sebastian, is that a reference to the Sekiguchi Towers toilet incident of 2088? All right, that Fletcher. Okay, so this just seems to have his name on here. 16.68 plus... Okay, so this is the same stuff we're seeing on the back side of the image. Oh, shit, bro. This almost looks like folding instructions. Ooh, doesn't it? Doesn't this look like folding instructions? I could be entirely off base here, but you know what it reminds me of? Everybody drum roll please. I need a drum roll please. A drum roll please. The Cave Crawler V2, because there is a section where the platforms have to fold up. Maybe the platforms that have to fold up are being sent to creators. Because does this not look like what his box had? Oh, this Fletcher guy. I don't know. These look like instructions on how to fold the box to me. I could be entirely off, but maybe these markings are going to be inside of their boxes. Oh shit, my chat's broken. That's why I'm like not seeing anything. Sorry guys. BBB and K. Yeah. The box design is so nice. Yeah, it looks sick, dude. Looks absolutely sick. 25-X. I'm trying to see success. XDR code. Bro, it's like if you get one of these boxes, you need to post like fucking every image of it. You need to like, this is like you're selling a car, bro, not like you're bragging about a box. We need all the details here, man. I'm trying to do something. Thank you, Mickey, for the drum roll. And Gooey, I appreciate you guys. Ice Joe, how's it going? And the Predestin, what's up? I hope you're doing well, man. Honestly, I don't think the loot crates for content creators will pertain to any puzzle pieces. As far as I know, Bungie has sent boxes like this many times for Destiny through the years and never connected to Destiny ARGs. So I do hear you on that. Okay, I don't know. I don't follow that stuff particularly. But Dr. Lupo did receive something for the last ARG that was a piece of the puzzle. Now, I would assume Bungie would notify him or put in some sort of back end to ensure that if that was missed, it wasn't a big deal. But that did happen. Folding instructions are shaped like numbers. Hollowtide, how's it going, dude? Best Halo YouTuber on YouTube, Mr. Hollowtide, gracing us with his presence. Nisu's birthday all for today. Did I miss a lot? Yes and no. There has been a lot of cool stuff, but we're kind of stuck waiting for the DACs to work. So we all got our DACs in our hands, and we're waiting to plop them onto the Traxus website. If that's a little crude. Wait, Bungie has dev sent boxes to creators with codes and stuff for Destiny? I'm not familiar. I want to sleep so bad. Elster, go to bed. Guys, listen. You don't need to disrupt your lives and your sleep schedule for this. This stuff's going to be here forever. We have a ton of time to go through it. Don't FOMO yourself on this. It's all good. It's all good. Definitely don't disrupt yourself. I do want to see what this says, though. Loading. Oh, okay, so that's what it says. X0R coder compiling. Loading. Oh, look, and then this is the success. Okay, guys, I promise you, listen, I'm just going to make a promise to you guys right now, that if I get one of these boxes, if I get a box, or I get a package like this or something from Bungie one day, I will take like fucking 50 pictures of it. I will do every angle, every little piece, just in case, okay? So you don't have to be asking the question. Fucked up my sleep schedule over the way less than that. I'll be there when the Trax website finally works. I do love the dedication, Elster. Which I guess we should check again just to see. But the only this is new. So this is now labeled Core, Transit, and Frontier. Obviously, at the end of the symbols decoding for the Twitch overlay, we got 714 Frontier. So I'm sure there is something on that front that we're going to be able to peek into. Potentially, why we're waiting for the DACs. Look, system updated. Man, it sucks that it's not working. Yeah, so definitely I think maybe the path forward is going to have to do with now we have this new knowledge that it's Frontier. What if I just hit 714? What if I just held down 714? I just had to try it. All right. Is there anything crucial on any of this? I'm trying to see what it said here. What does that say? Elliptical? Recalibration? Handshake failed at 256 BITO. Oh. 457. Tinfoil Fox, great name, bro. Thanks for subscribing. What is in the box? What is in the fucking box? Okay, hold on, wait. Let's go over to the... Does the news channel have the... Here we go. Okay, so we just have Fletcher. Is Fletcher the only one who's posted about it? News. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you, bro. Infiltrator already exposed. Okay, so that's why we can't do the spy one. Okay, people messing with the bot over on the official server. It seems to be not working or having some issues at least. Got my DAC in, but it's an exact replica. Interesting. Okay, so the DACs are tied to the accounts. I didn't know that for sure. Wouldn't want to open it, wanted to keep it sealed. That's funny. Marathon Intel, how you doing, dude? 6 a.m. gain. Oh no, Michael. Bro, your sleep schedule. Code hasn't changed yet. Thank you, Undefined. Thank you. I appreciate you. Snake. Me read my previous comment, Michael, before the hologram. What did Rage say? I'm curious now. I'm curious. KK told me to tell Michael that you're cool and kind, not to trick me and Jake again. You can trick the others all you want. Yeah, Michael, leave us out of it. Straight up falling asleep. Let me upload my DAC already. Oh no, cry. Someone should download the images from Fletcher's tweet just in case he uploaded earlier than he was supposed to. I'll save these Fletcher images. Fletcher Bungie box. Fletcher's Bungie box. Fletcher Bungie box 2. Oh, I didn't put the 2. Hold on. Okay. Interesting. Has anyone else? Who is this Fletcher guy? Oh, he's a Twitch streamer. He opened it? He opened the box. Oh shit, let's see. Wait, is he live? Oh, unboxing stream. Oh. I kind of feel like a weirdo just... Oh, he had a stream from 18 hours ago. Where'd he open the box at? Been up for 24 hours. Just doing it for the love of the game. Baller. I appreciate you, bro. Josh, thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. I'm going to create a bunch of alts to collect a ton of DACs. Oh, that's a fun idea. Yeah, you know, I was thinking, guys, something I might do at some point over the next few days and things kind of ramp up is I kind of want to jump into a Discord server and just kind of like pull people into like a separate chat who've been like really following the ARG and just get their thoughts on it. Because I think at the end of what's going on right now, I want to put together like a video of people's reaction and kind of their favorite parts and stuff. So if you're interested in kind of, you know, doing like a 5 to 10 minute little chat with me, or ask kind of what your favorite part was and what's been going on, definitely join the Discord because I'll announce when I'm doing that. Elster Collector of DACs. I also think it'd be cool if we took all of our community DACs and we like, you know, line them up or something to maybe make my logo or something so we could all have all of our community DACs like preserved in some way. I think that'd be super sick. Figure out what exactly STX means. It's abbreviation for start of text in the ASCII 64 encoder, but beyond that, what are we supposed to do with the symbol? I don't know, which part are you referring to? Because I thought the STX stuff was attached to the block of numbers, the hex numbers that we got from the sound.bin file. I think this ARG is going to go all the way into next week's announcements or have a couple days break. I think things are going to keep going. I do think we're going to have, like this period right now, I feel like, I mean, there's definitely something that we haven't gotten, right? There's some secret out there that we don't know, but I think we are kind of, for the major progression, kind of waiting for this. I could be entirely wrong. Also, potentially the path forward could be now that we know that this is Frontier. Perhaps maybe we have to count, maybe we have to click these in a certain order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'm just like literally going crazy. No, he didn't stop Sindachi dislocation. He's from Australia, so it makes sense he posts before others. Gotcha. A Villarism? Oh, a DACK museum. That would be sick. Oh, Cry, you'd love to? Awesome. Yeah, okay. So as long as there's like some people who are interested in doing it, yeah, I want to pull a bunch of people in and just do a quick chat. And that way we have it kind of preserved, just have the community's, you know, reactions as it was going. I you know, like one of my big things about this channel is like I kind of want to have the historical record of everything that's occurred with this game. So there's kind of like one place to go to look at it. I think that could be cool. Just a stream for research and hitting Bungie news about Marathon. Northern Lemon, how's it going, dude? I hope you're doing well. So there's an ARG, an alternate reality game, ongoing for Marathon. Sorry, not that. You probably know that, I'm guessing, if you're clicking on this. But we thought we were going to be able to upload our data access cards. This had been counting down since last evening. We had a 12-hour timer, then a 6-hour timer, 3-hour timer, 45-minute timer. You know, it was counting down, slowly getting to the point when we finally got to system updated. Our DACs are still not accepted. But the thing that did change is that these reigns are now named up here, Core, Transit, and Frontier. So it's kind of waiting to see if we're going to be able to upload our DAC, see if we got new information, checking stuff out. So that's kind of what we're doing. Doesn't Noel warn you against sharing your DAC? Yep. Have you learned nothing from Mida? Do you think you're supposed to play by the fucking rules, bro? Think you're just you're just gonna listen, do whatever they tell you to, what the man says? No. We'll throw our DACs wherever we want. Seem to be intentionally pacing it. Yeah, exactly. And once again, just so everyone is on the same page, the Farsight the Farsight directory inside of the UESC terminal wasn't available. Like, it actually wasn't in there before we reached a certain point in the ARG. So like here, now that we're in the root directory, we can cd into Farsight 7. That was not possible. Like, we had to refresh our terminal to be able to do that when they pushed it live. So they definitely are like staggering certain things for sure. All right, nothing new from Mida. New from Marathon. Have you learned nothing from Marton? Intel's down as well. Awesome. Am I gonna miss the DAC drop? I thinking something's not happening right now. I do think that potentially the 714 Frontier thing might be the next kind of thing. Now that we know that outer layer is called Frontier. Let's just check here, see if we got anything new. Yet to find my new DAC. Yeah. Nothing big happening right now, I don't think. What is someone tagging me in something here? Oh yeah, and there's another link to join the unauthorized access point. That's the official server. Ooh, building a collection. Nice, Elster. No DAC. I got my DAC. Okay, 02 is the path forward. It breaks chains, opens doors. Maybe future DAC that starts with 02 will unlock the Frontier site on the satellite map. So I do believe that 02, Ineffable Mystic, that was attached to the block of hex code that gave us the URL link to join the Discord. Because 02 was the start of the message and then the start of how you're supposed to decrypt it. Crazy cool stuff, but a little over my head. Seen something on Discord that I shouldn't have? Oh no, what'd you see, Scout? Marton alert. Oh no. Might have strike down Jake. Oh, we're back. What, did we drop for a minute? I don't have any drop frames. Might have coming after me. Yeah, it's probably because yesterday I tweeted that I turned everybody in. I'm on the UESC side now. I'm a bootlicker now. Tell you sure my old DAC will work. Been trying to get a new DAC, but no luck. The DAC, I don't think there's. I think they're good. Net. I think the DACs that they've given out, if you've received one, it will work. That's my thought process. You guys solve this big code puzzle thingy, will unlock information about the game. That's a good question, Northern Lemon. We don't know what's going to be at the end of the ARG. At the end of the ARG last time was the initial VIDOC for Marathon. They did say at the end of that VIDOC that they'd be going dark for an extended period of time and then be giving us gameplay. So maybe gameplay. We also know it leaked that the Discord that they're in has hidden channels talking about an alpha test. So that. It's waiting here with my DAC in my hand. I want to stick it in the tracks. I know, buddy. I know. Damn, all this really just makes me want to make a game. Time to create. Love that. I love that attitude. And man, there's so many talented, cool people on our Discord. Sebastian's obviously been around the community for a long time, but so many creative people. Really amazing place. I do think DAC command is broken as of now. Okay. All right. So it seems like the DAC might not happen tonight. I do have to get off, but hold on, let me just check this. Foreplay. Excellent, GUI. Okay, hold on. Before I get off, let me grab something I want to show you guys. Hold on. All right. Has he got one? Okay, wait. I want to show you guys this. This is what I'm been putting together. I have put together a trophy. I don't know how we're going to run this yet, okay? I don't have a box. I don't have a box right now. But I do have something else that I worked and put together, okay, for the community. I do want to give one of these away. I want to give this away to somebody. I don't know how we're going to run it yet. This is just a tease of something that we're going to put together. Obviously, if you've been around, you know how sacred the Blue Fork is to us, okay? And for that reason, I put together an official plaque here. I don't know if you can read this. Tau Ceti Standard Issue Dining Utensil, number 007, for you to hang on your wall. Very ornate, ornamental. You could get your very own Blue Fork. I want to give it away to someone. I think maybe we'll go like, maybe someone who was very instrumental in the ARG, or maybe we'll do an art competition, something we've done before. But I do have this. I will have a few more as well that we'll kind of figure out what to do with. But I do want to say this one, we're going to work to give away to somebody in the community. I don't know how we're going to run it yet, but my wife and I had a lot of fun putting this together. So yes, a glorious Blue Fork. And I can put a picture in the Discord as well. And we can see. Yeah. So if you want to be a true member of the Blue Fork cult, and have one of the highest, most prestigious honors we have, join the Discord. And I'll, within the next few days, we'll figure out how we're going to run that. But I wanted to show you guys, because I think you guys would enjoy that, so. Somebody know how to get the DACK? Yeah, Davi, if you join our Discord, we have a guide in there as well that we can link you to. But you just join the official Marathon ARG Discord, and it should send you one. The DACK client is down now. There's also a DACK command in there, but probably going to be guilds or groups in Marathon. How are we going to call ours? We will take a vote. We do believe in democracy. I have a feeling it might refer to the Blue Fork, though. Blue Fork? Yes. Yeah, so before I popped off, I wanted to show you guys that because I think that'll be fun. But join the Discord if you want to have an opportunity to win your very own celestial fork from among the stars. The Blue Fork worshippers. Indeed. Marton hologram next, please. Yes. That'd be great. Fork plaque hype. Yeah. I'll put a picture in the Discord as well for you guys. Cool beans. I have the satellite IDs in a list. We're in the Discord. Can I put that? Ooh, put it in the new Marathon ARG chat here. Let me pull this up here. We have two. If you are going to join the Marathon Discord, we have two chats that are probably what you're looking for. We have a whole puzzles channel. The new Marathon ARG post will have all of the people discussing it up to date as it's happening. And then the Marathon ARG important stuff has all the key points from the beginning. So if you just want to scroll through and look at the discoveries as they kind of happen, Google Docs, all the resources, that should be in there. And then we'll have other posts for other things. Like these are links to resources that you could use to help decode, links to images we'll be adding to, general puzzle chat, stuff like that. Makes sense now why elites wear blue armor. Indeed, indeed. But yeah, okay. It doesn't look like we're going to be able to get DAC'd up tonight. Guys, I appreciate you all. We're going to try reloading the website one more time. Then I'm going to bounce out of here. I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I might be able to stream tomorrow night. I mean, I'm hoping to kind of be here for all the key pivotal moments. And like I said, I'm going to have video content about the ARG and stuff coming out this week. But it's a lot, right? Things are going pretty quickly. But hopefully, you know, that's what I can add to the community, is making that chill and, you know, understandable and, you know, more relaxed than frantic 1,000 messages of guys kissing and pregnant man emojis in the official Discord. Yeah, okay. Still nothing. We'll give it one last go just for, there we go. We tried it. I appreciate you all. Seriously, guys. Always a fun time. Love chatting with you. Love hanging out. This ARG's been excellent. And we will keep looking for more. All right, I'm gonna end on a face.